Hey everyone, it is tea time with the diva. Grab your tea, grab your coffee, because we're going to get into it. This tea time is dedicated to Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx currently is fighting a sexual assault lawsuit. In the midst of his fight, and it's a Jane Doe, the person did not want to give up their government name, and understand why. Why? Because there's many people that if this person gives up their name, they might get harassed before the case even see its true time in the courts. Well, Jamie Foxx is currently asking the judge to throw it out. Throw it out, one, because he said whatever he did with said person, it was consensual. Throw it out too, because he said this same person brought a similar lawsuit in 2020 and it was tossed out of the courts. So he's asking the judge one more time to throw out what he is considering a frivolous lawsuit, because whatever those two individuals did on the rooftop, he said they were in agreement with said situation. So let me go ahead and share screen. So Jamie Foxx calls out sexual assault accuser for bringing a second lawsuit and asks the judge to toss the case. Jamie Foxx demanded the lawsuit brought by his SA accuser over an alleged incident at a New York City rooftop be thrown out of court. In Touch can exclusively reveal. According to court documents obtained by In Touch, Jamie Foxx, let me just stop this from playing in the background. Did it stop? Hold on. I think it did. Okay. According to documents obtained by In Touch, Jamie Foxx, 56, argued any conduct he engaged in with the accuser, who sued using the pseudonym Jane Doe, was consensual. His lawyer argued to the extent Jamie engaged in any conduct as alleged in Doe's lawsuit, Doe's consented to those conducts. Jamie's lawyer added that to the extent Jamie engaged in any conduct as alleged in the lawsuit, such conduct presented no serious risk of physical injury to Doe. In addition, Jamie claimed the woman brought a nearly identical lawsuit in 2020 that was dismissed. So he's asking for a dismissal again. He said that if Doe suffered any injury, it was not caused by him. His lawyer added Doe waived the right to pursue her claims by reason of her own actions and course of conduct. Jamie asked that the entire lawsuit be dismissed and he be awarded costs. Okay, because at the same time, when someone sues you, you both have to pay your respective lawyers. And he's saying, as a result of her consistently coming back and trying to sue me, I'm paying a whole lot of lawyer fees, so she needs to pay my lawyers. So we're going to see how this actually turns out. In her lawsuit, Doe claims she met Jamie at Catch, New York City en route in August 2015. The accuser said her friend asked the entertainer if he would take a photo with Doe. Doe said she believed Jamie was intoxicated at the time. She said he told her, "Wow, you have a supermodel body and you smell so good," in the complaint. Doe said Jamie took her to a private area of the club's rooftop. She alleged that he put his hands on her waist and under her clothes. The woman said he moved his hands towards her breast and then stuck his fingers into her private area in her behind. Doe said Jamie stopped when her friend came around the corner. The lawsuit demanded unspecified damages for the alleged pain and emotional stress caused by Jamie. After the lawsuit was filed, Jamie denied the claims via a statement from his rep. The spokesperson said the alleged incident never happened. In 2020, this individual filed a nearly identical lawsuit in Brooklyn. The case was dismissed shortly thereafter. The claims are no more viable today than they were then. As part of the lawsuit, Doe pleaded with the court to keep her name hidden from the public. In a declaration submitted in the case, Doe said, "I was SA'd as indicated in the complaint, and as a result, I suffered psychological and emotional injuries. I do not desire to publicly disclose my identity as a victim of SA because this matter is highly sensitive, and I've already experienced significant shock. shame, and embarrassment for my disclosure due to the prominence and celebrity status of the defendants. The case has already been on major news outlets and has caused me to fear for my safety given the fame of the defendant. Doe said it is very difficult for me to come forward and talk about the events that occurred. The SA I've suffered had caused my depression, anxiety, lack of sleep, distress, and I'm fearful that the public disclose will cause further emotional trauma, the declaration continued. I do not want to bear the stigma that is associated with being an SA victim, she ended. A judge has yet to rule on the matter. Listen, once, you know, the Diddy lawsuit, the Cassie lawsuit against Diddy and Diddy settling within 24 hours, it brought a lot of smoke onto many other celebrities too, because there was people at home thinking, oh my God, I can get some monetary compensation for all the pain and suffering I went through at the hands of said celebrity. So I go back and I remind people this often. The Me Too movement came about because there was a brave soul, a soul that was brave enough to say, you know what, I'm not going to let shame or embarrassment hold me back. I'm going to tell of these things that happened to me at the hands of another person, and I did not want it to happen. And so people were sitting back watching that and like, oh my God, that person touched you, that person violated me too. Okay, and voila, here comes the Me Too movement. So I think with the Diddy lawsuit, the Cassie lawsuit against Diddy, there was many individuals sitting back like, oh my God, Diddy violated me too. Let me see if I could find myself a lawsuit also. And then you got other people like, well, Diddy didn't violate me, but said other celebrity did. And if Cassie was able to make a precedent and win a case against Diddy, perhaps I could bring my case to the courts and win a case against a celebrity that allegedly violated me. So there's a lot of people that got hit with the aftermath of what happened to Diddy. Other individuals, other people in entertainment started getting hit with these lawsuits. So although this person filed a lawsuit in 2020, it was thrown out, but it wasn't this kind of widespread of like, you know, people and the things going on in the atmosphere, people getting justice for when they was SA way back when. So I think she figured, you know what, my case might have got thrown out in 2020, but now it's a different atmosphere. Let me see if I can go back to the courts with my case and they'll hear my story perhaps differently in the light of them seeing everything that Cassie went through with Diddy. But Jamie Foxx is saying, hold up, wait a minute, we're not about to do this. You brought this similar case in 2020. The fact remains the same that this, in Jamie Foxx's mind, was a consensual thing that happened on this rooftop, and you're not about to come through here again and try to sue me again for a case that was thrown out in 2020. It's going to be interesting to see how this lawyer handles this situation. Will they throw it out? And if they do throw it out, will they make Jane Doe pay for Jamie Foxx lawyer fees? I will say this, I'm sure that most celebrities, they have very high profile lawyers, meaning that that lawyer probably is costing him a lot of money, and it will be a tragedy if at the end of the day, not only is this thrown out, but it's thrown out and the woman has to end up paying his lawyer fees. I mean, that is going to just hit her in a very hard way. Listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Now, let me know your thoughts on several things here. One, she said, well, here's the thing, and I'm not judging her. She said this man looked like he was intoxicated. I would say this to everyone. I don't care what celebrity it is. I don't care if it's Beyonce. I don't care if it's Jay-Z. I don't care if it is your most favorite celebrity in the world. If you see them and you want a picture with them, but you can't get you a picture from far away, are you looking at them and saying, oh, they look like they may be high, drunk, or on something like that? Forgo the picture. Let it go. Don't let it be that darn serious, right? And again, not victim shaming her, but I'm just saying, if you see danger, you're going to still walk into danger. If you walking down the street and there's a hole in the ground and they got signs of beware, quotient, whatever, are you still going to walk straight into that hole? Why is it that when it comes to celebrity, when it comes to, you know, people and celebrities, it's like they lose all of their common sense? If she was out on a rooftop and this was the regular average guy, and he looked like he was pissy drunk, but he looked like a handsome guy or somebody that she would normally want to speak to, are you still going to try to speak to this man and he looked like he falling over drunk? I probably would say, I think not. But anyway, chat with me about that. Chat with me about, do you think that perhaps Jamie Foxx did do what she was saying? And if so, if he did, she definitely should get justice. Anyway, guys, don't forget, hit the like button and chat with me in the comments. I'll chat back, and I'll see you on the next video.